Hello, I'm Rich, and I'm here to tell you that welfare is bullshit. Here in America, about 20% of the population is on some form of public assistance, and it's a great example of the liberal concept of perception versus reality. Welfare sounds good. Food stamps sound good. I don't want you to starve, so here's some money. Here, I can shave a little off the top so you can live. That's the concept. That's not the reality. You know, one of the greatest things Charles Murray ever did was write his book Coming Apart, because it showed us that we are out of touch with the working class and America's poor. And I feel I am pretty in touch with them. I've lived in the city for a quarter century now, and I know a lot of cops, and I'm a gentrifier. And the fun thing about being a gentrifier is you're amidst the rubble. And the rubble's fat as shit. Yeah. America's poor is obese. That's because they don't have good food education. What? That's because they live in food deserts. There's no Whole Foods near them. Yeah, they can't have a Whole Foods near them because they won't go. Because all they eat is crap food on my dime. And they don't need it. You know, there was a study in Maine. Some guy came with an idea, and he said, I'm going to make them volunteer 20 hours a month. Well, let's see what that does. The number of people on welfare went down from 12,000 to just over 2,500. Do those sound like people that are starving to you? You know, here in New York City, in Williamsburg, I live among the Puerto Ricans, and it's not unusual to see someone that is third-generation welfare. Third generation. And they live in the projects overlooking the city. So they live in beautiful apartments that cost them no money. Welfare is only $400 a month too. I guess they don't spend any money either. They are notoriously cheap. But these people get their food stamps and they spend it on candy. The majority of food stamps, by the way, 4.7 million Americans receive food stamps, and it costs us $8 billion a year, and they spend most of it on candy, on prepared chickens, on cake. And they use EBT cards as bank cards. I've seen EBT cards at strip clubs. Should I be paying for tits? You also see these big blue tubs here in New York. They get more food stamps than they know what to do with. And by the way, the old days used to make sense. You get flour and stuff. So when I make pancakes on Sunday and the kids aren't hungry and I only make a few, I pour the mix down the drain and I'm pouring away like $1.80. I'm not pouring away candy and strippers and cocaine. You know, you can use food stamps to buy drugs. What drug dealers do is they say, I can give you this crack for $20, or you can give me $50 in food stamps, and I'll give you the same amount. So it's just money. It's just free money, and it's making them fat. But anyway, the Dominicans here in New York are even worse than the Puerto Ricans with food stamp abuse. What they do is they buy their groceries, they put it in a big blue tub, and then they ship it to Dominican Republic, where those people aren't even hungry. Those people use it as their inventory for their bodega. We are paying for bodegas in the Dominican Republic. Our poor are doing fine. Our poor aren't hungry. And that's why it's great that Trump is finally waking up to this and cutting welfare. We spend, what, $150 billion on this shit? To give a bunch of fat people $400 a month? It's fucking ridiculous. And again, if you want evidence of this, all you have to do is say, hey, would you guys be willing to maybe volunteer picking up trash, maybe like a few hours a week? And they go, fuck it, I'm not going to be on welfare anymore. Look, we live in a very affluent society. You don't have to be as rich as me, but it's very easy to make 40 grand a year. All you have to do is get off your ass. Welfare, food stamps, they're an antiquated thing that was made to help out some single moms who are down on their luck. Now it's creating single moms who want to remain down on their luck. The only way we can get rid of it is just to abolish it. It's called tough love, and it's better for everyone. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to Rebel Edge, where you can find all the videos that are exactly like this one, but different.